we should make a show. Fitz News!
Good afternoon, students and staff. My name is Alexis Johnson, and today is Friday, November 19th, 2021, and let's begin today's show.
Good afternoon. My name is Trinity, and we are here with your important school information. Attention all students. The National Honor Society students are selling caramel apple suckers through the month of November. These tasty treats are only 75 cents or 2 for $1. Support the NHS and enjoy a caramel apple sucker today.
Attention Multicultural Club members, your next meeting will be today after school in Ms. Van Gordy's room. You will be learning about the Philippines.
Seniors, if you missed the virtual FAFSA night this week, you can still contact Mr. Booster to sign up to attend the FAFSA night on Monday, November 22nd.
And speaking of FAFSA seniors, don't forget to send your proof of your completed FAFSA form to Mr. Boozer to be entered into the gift card raffle and attend the pizza party. Contact Mr. Boozer in the counseling office with any questions.
Fitz students and staff have been working hard on the urban garden. Fitz News reporter Troy West is standing by with more information. Let's check in with him now. Troy?
Thank you guys in the studio. My name is Troy West. I am here with Miss McDonald to talk about this year's Fitzgerald Garden Club. So Miss McDonald, can you please tell us something about Fitzgerald Garden Club?
I sure will. It's a community garden. We're calling it our urban garden because we're learning how to grow our own produce here in the city. And we have about 50 members of the club right now, and about 30 to 40 come to each meeting. We're building gardens, we're planting things, and we're harvesting the food that we grow. We taste lots of different foods. Mr. Hills and I both try to bring in fresh produce and Michigan grown things for the students to taste, so we're kind of learning about where our food comes from.
That sounds good. Well, Miss McDonald, can you please tell us, like, the students, like, is it still room and time for students to join the garden club, and like where are your meetings, and what do you talk about in your meetings?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. We welcome new members all the time, and we meet Tuesdays and Thursdays right now in room B121 right after school. And then usually what we do is after the first 15 minutes we go over to the garden, which is near the cafeteria in the courtyard there. And we do some work in the garden, or yesterday, for example, we did a lab in my room and learned about soils, and it was really fun. We do lots of different things. So yes, students can join anytime, and then I invite them to our Google Classroom, and that's how they find out the news about the garden.
And last question, Ms. McDonald, is there anything you would like to add and tell us about Fitz Garden Club that you didn't mention?
Yeah, we're really trying to meet the goal of eventually producing food that you guys can eat in the cafeteria. So the cafeteria people, the people who run the cafeteria, Mrs. Clay, and me and Mr. Hills and some of the other teachers are really trying to eventually develop our garden so we're sort of a farm to cafeteria situation, because we want to make sure that all our students know where their food comes from, and then we get a lot of healthy choices.
Well, Fitzgerald High School students, make sure you join Fitzgerald Garden Club. Well, that's it with today's interview. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Troy. How cool that we have a garden at Fitz. And that's it for this episode of Fitz News today. Tune in next time for more important school information.